And we'll begin with some big breaking news coming at this point in time, and this is related to Tablighi members. A joint appeal by various Muslim organizations to Prime Minister Modi and President Nath Kovind. These organizations are saying that Markaz incident is being used to spread communal hatred, calls it propaganda, and also say that gathering was done prior to the lockdown, and after lockdown people got stuck there due to complete negligence of the authorities. So clearly not taking the responsibility of what has happened, in fact saying that this is being used as a way to spread communal hatred. Let's go across to my colleague Mohit Bhatt joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Mohit, good morning. There is not even a single statement to suggest that a mistake has been made. Let's come together and do something about it. We know that how the positive cases in the country, the sharp spike that we saw in the last couple of days was due to this congregation. Instead, now what is being asked of is that communal hatred should not be spread on the name of Tablighi Markaz.
Well, and this is quite appalling that various Muslim organizations, they have come out and they have written a letter to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Nath Kovind, in which they have said that the Markaz incident is being used to spread hatred against the Muslims. And since the incident has happened, we have seen that how there have been attacks on Muslims in various parts of the country. A Muslim woman was denied cure by the doctor over there in Rajasthan. So this all has been included in this appeal. But as you clearly mentioned, this appeal is being released by various Muslim organizations. But what they fail to address is that despite the restrictions by Delhi government, and these restrictions came into force by 13th of last month, still this huge congregation took place. This is not talked about in this appeal, that they did not condemn the congregation. They did not say that yes, it was wrong, that a huge congregation that has happened. And we know for a fact that how the Markaz has evolved as a super spreader, and we have seen that throughout the country there have been various cases, positive cases and deaths which are related to the Markaz, and that even people went over there, and then we saw that how it spread to various people who attended over there. So hence we see an appeal coming in, and in that it is being blamed on the political segment and on the media, that the hatred against a particular community is being spread by the Markaz incident. But yes, there is no condemnation, condemnation of the congregation. Instead, what we see is that all these organizations, they have come out and they have said that a particular community is being targeted by using the Markaz incident. But what they fail to address is that yes, they would have come out and they would have said that yes, it was wrong that a huge congregation took place despite the law, despite the restriction put in place by the Delhi government. And also what they say is that this happened prior to the lockdown, and after that it was due to the negligence of the authorities. They were not able to come out, but they failed to answer is that prior to lockdown there were restrictions posted in by the Delhi.
The point is that what about the misbehavior? What about the way these members were treating the medical professionals in various hospitals across the country? We all have seen those videos as well. Nothing really on those issues that these organizations have spoken about, which is completely preposterous. Thank you for the moment, Mohit, for joining us with all of those details. We have to now move on to some breaking update coming